Gents, and welcome back to the Mind Catchers channel. This is our favorite spring nail polishes of 2020, and I am so happy to be a part of this collab. We did our fall favorites, we did our winter favorites. Now we're going to bring you guys the spring favorites. All of the ladies that are involved are listed below. This collab is hosted by Olive Ave Nails, also known as Walker, here on YouTube and on Instagram. She's also a new nail polish creator herself. She's an indie nail polish creator, so that is awesome. An awesome feat for her. Very proud of her. We'll be purchasing some of her nail polishes very shortly, but right now we're going to go into some of my faves for spring that I already have in the collection, and this shade is Pistache, like pistachio. It is like the perfect green, so dainty, so beautiful. It looks so nice on just about everybody. I've always seen nice things said about this polish. It makes your nails look perfectly neat. I don't care how busted they are underneath that nail polish. This makes it look so neat. Really love this. So I'm going to show you guys a swatch of Ella Mia Pistache. And since I'm showing you a very pale green, I have another one that is super close to it. This is one of the new nail polishes by Zoya. Came in the Calm collection this year, spring. And this is called Leaf. And as you can see, these two are very similar. I think that Pistache might be a little deeper, but these two are super similar, and I really like how this applies. Zoya did a very good job with it. Recently used it in a nail art tutorial, and I loved it. Apparently, a lot of you guys on Instagram liked it as well, and here on YouTube, so loving these. The Calm collection was very cute. One of the other ones that I'm liking from the Calm collection is called, I think this was in the Calm collection. I hope I'm not wrong. You know, I'm trying to shake it up so you guys can get some good color. It's called Emerson. I really believe this did come in the Calm collection, if I'm not mistaken. But it's a very pale blue. Beautiful, so soft, so dainty. I could just see this like being worn to like a baby shower, and you know you're having a boy. It's so soft. It's such a pretty shade, so I'm loving this. Again, that's Zoya Emerson, and the other Zoya nail polish that I wore in that particular tutorial. Trying to shake it up again for you guys to get some nice color payoff here. It was Zoya's B. Now this was not in the recent collection. This came out last year sometime, one of those collections. I'll have it here in the video if I can remember to put it in, but it is like a perfect little baby yellow, like a little baby bumblebee. Very cute. It's not a queen bee, it's a baby bumblebee. That's the shade this is. So cute. And it's perfect for spring. I could just see little Easter eggs colored this shade, so perfection. This is perfect for spring, trust me. Not too loud at all, so you'll love this one, and it's going to be so cute on toes as well. Next shade, I know this is going to surprise a lot of you guys. You know I don't have a lot of pinks, but I've been wearing the heck out of this pink, and that is Essie Sugar Daddy. I bought this from CVS maybe about a month or two ago, and I am in love with this shade. It's a very sheer pink, and I think that Essie does their delicate like pink and white shades, off whites, very well. They do a very good job. Even the queen has named one of their shades, I think it's Ballet Slippers or something like that, as like her favorite shade. So all of their pale pinks and creams are just like perfect. And I love this one. I used it in the most recent tutorial that I did, and I keep using it. I put it on my mother's hands. She doesn't like a lot of color and everything, and I said I got just like the perfect shade for you, and she's in love with it. So I could see this being worn at a spring wedding. I could see this being worn on like little girls, little flower girls, things like that. It's so delicate and pretty. I think it could cross right over into corporate America. I think it's beautiful. So check out Sugar Daddy by Essie. All right, guys, I'm not quite done with the Zoyas. I see one here. I forgot. I overlooked it because it's a mini. You can see the shade, the size difference between the two. It's a mini shade, and this one is called Leia. When I first started collecting my Zoyas, I was buying a lot of minis because I really didn't have storage space, and now I put the racks up on the wall, so I'm going full gusto now. But this was one of my first Zoyas, and I think they say Leia or Leah, but it is an iridescent type shade. It's so pretty, like a cotton candy. Has a little bit of shimmer to it. When you move the bottle around, you can see pink, you can see purple, you can see like a tealish green. Very, very dainty and pretty. This little shade has taken quite the hit in this house. My kids love this one. Very shimmery, very cute on their nails. And because it's a mini, the nail polish brush is very small and can get on their nails very well. So I like the minis for that. So quick tip. All right, guys, I have two glitters from Anna Sui Cosmetics, or Annie Sui Cosmetics. I almost dropped it. All right, this first one is like a glittery pink, and I fell in love with the bottle. First of all, I hadn't seen a bottle shaped like this, kind of like a crown or something. Very cute. It kind of reminds me of the little play bottles we had when we were little that came in that kit, and you really thought you were painting your little fake nails. But it's very, very cute. I'm trying to find the exact name for it because it's written in like Chinese or something on the back. All I can see here is Anna Sui Cosmetics. That's all I see here. But it's so pretty. It's like a pale pink, and I don't know what that other shade is. Almost like a red inside of like a pink jelly base. And you can see a little pink on the nail, like in the base when you put it on the nails. So this is all you need. This can be like an accent nail. I think that it is spring appropriate. It's very nice. And the other one that I really like from that collection, I think these two were in the same collection. And this one is like a teal base. It's like a jelly teal base, but it has like cotton candy glitters inside. You have pinks, you have teals, you have yellows or golds, you have little silver flakes in there. Lots of, it kind of reminds you of like Cinderella's castle or something like that. It's so beautiful. When you turn the bottle, you can see everything. So I'm loving that. I don't know why I guess because they're so pretty, I don't mess with them much. I just like to see them sitting there. But I'm going to play with these a little bit more often because they're very, very nice glitters. I have two shades from the New Orly Feel the Beat collection, and these two are gorgeous. This one is Lilac You Mean It. And it is so cute, so purpley / pinky, little bit of shimmer in there. You get a little bit of something when you move your hand around. It is so darling. It really is. You're gonna love this one. I'm gonna show you guys a swatch of it. Gorgeous, gorgeous shade. And they apply so nicely, every single shade. Beautiful. And the next one is called Magic Moment, and this was the one that I said was my favorite in that video. It's perfection for the spring. If you're a purple lover, you're going to love this one because it's not just purple. It's like that mermaid fin purple with a little bit of pink passing through. It's just perfect. I think it's perfect for spring, and you need this in your life. You got to go to the store and get this one. All right, some of you guys have seen this one before. This is from Bitsy, and they sell these in Sally's Beauty Supply. I haven't seen them anywhere else, but I love this one. It's like a party on your nails. You have like a lime green, you have yellow, you have pink, you have blue. So very, very cute. Looks like just like confetti all over your nails when you apply it. I applied it over a white base, and I'm going to give you guys a picture of that so that you can see it. I definitely think you need a base to put it on top of, like a solid shade, because the base that these glitters are in is clear, and you kind of gotta fish for these glitters, but they are so pretty. And I think that this can cross right over. It's a little bright compared to everything else here, but I think this can pass right into summer. So maybe towards the end of spring going into summer, yes. Or trips to Disney, love it. Had a plan to wear this to Disney World, but we had to cancel because of the coronavirus. So I'm a little devastated by that. I was so looking forward to going for spring break, but health comes first. But this was the shade that I was going to use on myself and my kids. That way, no matter what we had on, you know, we could match. No matter what we had on, there was a color in there. You know, pinks, blues, greens. It's beautiful. But we can still do that at home. All right, moving on. These three were just sent to me recently. These are from Sally Hansen, and these are the Color Therapy Sheer Shades. And you have this pinkish tone right here. Every one of these has like an argan oil formula, so they're good for your nails as well and your cuticles. This one is called Bear Kiss. Very, very dainty, very soft. You see, it's just a very pale pink. And that's what's in, that's what's trending. It looks like a lot of people are doing like the Naked Mani with the, you know, very pale tips or just a little pale design or something. And I think that these will be perfect for that. But this one is so pretty. So I'll give you guys a swatch of that. And the last shade is called Give Me a Tint. And this one is pretty as well. Nice lavender. All of the shades I showed you, none of them are like this shade of lavender. So also made with the argan oil formula, and I think it's going to be beautiful right on the tip of the nail, or right in the center, or maybe a little dot on the center of the nail. You can find something to do with it, but I think it is beautiful. These are my favorites. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy being a part of the collab. Thank you, Walker, and the rest of the ladies for having me. And please make sure you check out all of the ladies' videos that I will link down in the description box. You will not regret it. If you're a nail polish lover like I am, you will love it. I will talk to you guys in the next video with eyeshadow tutorials and makeup tutorials. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Be safe out there. Talk to you guys in the next one. Cyber kisses. Bye.